Hey, what's up everyone? DJ Sterf here, and I wanted to give you an update on a few things, especially since I haven't given you a public video in quite a while. I've been working on something really impressive, I think, and I think you'll enjoy, and namely 4 videos and a 5th one that I'm working on. I don't know if I'm going to finish the 5th one by December 1st, 2020 for something special, and you probably already know what I'm talking about, but I don't know whether those will be used as promos for the event or whether someone in particular will want me to post those myself, or whether we'll premiere one during the stream and discuss it or what, but regardless, I think they're cool videos that you'll eventually like, okay? So I've still been working, it's just I haven't been posting publicly because I've been working very, very hard on those things. It's kind of nose to the grindstone type mode. I get really focused sometimes and then just do nothing but work on something and then kind of deprioritize everything else so that I get those things done. All right, so anyway, that something special is taking place on December 1st, 2020. It is this right here. All right, it's Game Theory's $1 Million Challenge for St. Jude. And I was asked by Matt Pat to participate in this stream. You see the guest list right here. It's basically a bunch of really big names and then me. Like, like no one knows who I am. And I'm not expecting that to change because of this, or not at least very much. But it's been an honor to be invited to participate in this. And I had the choice whether to participate in person at a studio or virtually, and they are taking precautions. It's just, I think it's safer in my case to stick virtual, especially as I'm around elderly parents, and they're in their late and mid 70s, and I think it's better just not to take that risk right now. So I'm hoping maybe at some point I'll have some similar, or you know, maybe Matt Pat will ask me back. Maybe I'll make a good showing and that type of thing. But regardless, it's an opportunity that if this never happens again, you know, it's an honor to participate in this. And St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is kind of an intersection between a hospital, research facility, and just an overall efficient charity. If you look at organizations that vet charities like Charity Navigator and stuff like that, they're extremely efficient in how they spend their money. So they take their donations and they use them for very necessary purposes. So in their case, whether to cover insurances for treatments, to cover the treatments for the cancer patients, so children going through cancer treatment, they cover the treatment, the housing, the food, the travel, all those things. And so the families of those who have children dealing with cancer don't have to worry about those things. And it's all covered by the donations through St. Jude. So it's a great organization. It's been around a really long time. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. So we're trying to raise $1 million in one day. And last year's charity stream, if you remember that one, Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, you're on this channel. You probably know who he is. You already know who he is. And yeah, we raised $1.3 million for St. Jude. I should say, like, I had a very tangential role in testing and making sure that the game was possible. So I was kind of behind the scenes of all that. So, and I should say too, like, I mean, y'all are the ones who donated. I mean, I helped donate as well, so I put in my little piece as well. But anyway, $1.3 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's really cool. But Freddy in Space 2 was the game. Freddy in Space 2, Scott gave me a very short period of time to test the game, and we got rid of, I think, 56 bugs or something ridiculous like that. And there's still about 8 that are left, and he was happy with the game. So it's kind of like, you know, it's a piece of art to where the developer or the artist sees the product, says, okay, well, this fulfilled its purpose, and I like the way it is. There's still about 8 bugs remaining in that game that drive me nuts because I'm coming from a QA perspective on this. So both a dev and QA perspective and a perfectionist perspective, I'm like, well, you know, these can be tackled too. Like these could be tidied up, and then we have a really, really solid game. And then any other bugs past that, like, you know, we can tackle and that type of thing. But he was pretty satisfied with what he had released. So you can download that on Game Jolt. The bugs still drive me nuts, but yeah, that's always the way I'm gonna be. So anyway, great game. It's a really fun game, really fun platformer, kind of jazz jackrabbit-ish, and yeah. So you look at the guest list. You got Mr. Beast, Mark Rober, The Try Guys, Disguised Toast, Odd Ones Out, Physics Girl, Binging with Babish, Rosanna Pansino, Daco, Colleen Ballinger, Dream, ZHC, Rhett and Link, Veritasium, Vsauce 3, Safia Nygaard, Kyle Hill, Stuff Made Here, and someone named DJ Sterf. Who the heck is that? And it's kind of one of those, you know. So I'll hope to do some really impressive things on the stream and make my time worthwhile. You know what I mean? So I'll give it my best. I'm not guaranteeing that it will be flawless, but at the same time, I have some things for the stream that if those are premiered, like those are gonna be so sick. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. And if I don't premiere them on stream or they're not used for promos for the stream or whatever, they'll definitely be on this channel. So just stay tuned. So speaking of this channel as well, I've had some comments too about the 1,000 video milestone. I'm pretty sure I've already well past. I'm pretty sure I'm already well past that. If you check out my DDR and Juggling playlist, a lot of those are unlisted, and I'm quite sure that they don't count toward that 990 how many ever videos I have public. So I'm pretty sure I'm well over that, but at the same time, like I don't put too much stock in that milestone. The 100K subs would be really nice because of the verified check mark, and that would at least be that's at least a wise measure. So I mean, I don't know. Then it's just a little. It's a nod of, hey, you did some cool work, but also, hey, this is actually you. That's more of the thing that I'm interested in with that. But at the same time, yeah. Oh man, it's been crazy. It's been a long time on YouTube, and I've enjoyed making a lot of videos, and I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I know most of these views and subscribers are from Five Nights at Freddy's endeavors, but yeah, maybe down the road I'll have something else that's just as popular or more popular. Probably not, but at the same time, maybe. So, speaking of not popular, Supraland, if you follow that series, I have 6 more videos to go, and they're all done. I just need to make thumbnails and write descriptions for them. So once those are up, give me like 2 days from this video when I upload them. When I upload this video, and you should have on the Supraland playlist 6 more videos up through the 100% completion of Supraland. So those are fun little videos. I liked playing the game, so I don't mind. I didn't mind doing the series, and I don't mind making those types of videos. But yeah, it's definitely not as popular as something like Five Nights at Freddy's of any sort. So anyway. I guess one cool thing, I did win the running series this year. We still have 4 races left, but it was a virtual running series this year. There was one event in person, I guess, but I guess really early in the year too. Like there was one in January and one in February, right? Yeah, one in January, one in February, one at the start of March. And then basically, a ton of virtual races. So it's been a very different year. In some regard as well, I've paced myself a little bit better, so I haven't gotten injured. I just don't want to change that, so I'm trying to taper down a little bit, because I put a really heavy track season in with Juggling. That was virtual as well, but that turned out to a bunch of gold medals, as well as, I guess, a few world bests and a definite world record. And what else? 1 silver, 1 bronze, but like 13 events where I finished first, and I think, was it 6 of them that were medal rounds or whatever? I don't know. It was a bunch of gold medals that I got in a USPS box. So anyway, this season, stay healthy. It's crazy. I'm hoping that the vaccines actually turn out to be safe and non-controversial, and that we can see a big dent out of COVID-19, and that there's no COVID-20. I mean, life is unpredictable. I'm hoping that life gets better and that it's much more normal at some point fairly soon. But yeah, not before it's safe. You know what I mean? So you don't want to tempt fate. You don't want to, so to speak. You don't want to do things that are foolish. What else? So stay healthy. That's really about it. This video right here is a quintuple double on NBA 2K20, and I'll probably just post the footage on another video. I'll post a link in the description if I upload that. So if you're watching this well after I upload it, then you can watch that video. I don't know how interesting you would find NBA 2K20 videos without audio, but that's what you would get with a full video of this. This was an interesting one too. This was on Hall of Fame. It was on a play online. I've gotten a quintuple double before, but I fouled out, so the stats were split between 2 different players. This one I didn't, so I had 5 fouls on Magic, and it was kind of just towing the line. But yeah, that's 10 or more in 5 different positive stat categories, or all the 5 main ones. So points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals, and not counting fouls and turnovers, of course. But the funny thing was, the last time that I split between 2 players, I just went ahead and got 10 fouls, and I like 11 turnovers, something like that. This game I got 3 turnovers, which is a lot better. But anyway, cool footage, and yeah, stay tuned. I got a bunch more stuff coming. That's really about it. So hopefully this video makes some sense, and let me put this thing up again. Yeah, pretty cool. So December 1st, 2020, again, all these big names, and then, yeah, and DJ Sterf. All right, I'll check you next time. Peace, God bless you, have a great day, and again, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned, and that's about it. Peace.